Oh, yo! Whoa! Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Igus. How's everybody doing? What's up, Renslet, Sis, Will, Sanak? Oh yeah, that is the song, huh? Hey. Let us start the game. That's pretty funny. And fair. No. Did the butterfly get away, though? Do you think the butterfly got away? Question of the day. Guys, of course the butterfly got away. It's a metaphor. That's the butterfly right there, guys. Hello. And that's the butterfather. And we don't talk about her. She's dead, remember? Sorry, spoilers. And that was the butter larva you just saw. And that's the butterfly and the butterfather and and the butter uncle. And that's the butter emblem. The butter parfait. The butterfly effect. What's up, buddy, bro? Oh, duh, because time travel. Ghost of a chance. Oh, it's Ghost of a blade. So here's the deal, guys. Now, I'm not sick, because I didn't get sick this time. But I do have a little bit of congestion. But I'm not sick. So, it might affect my voice acting ability today. Who's this little sleep ski-woo? Who is this? A little squirrel? Is this an Animal Crossing? Who is this? Ski-woo. Is there a fly on my screen? Oh, what are those? Are those bats flying around? Stina the map? Yeah, it's a key. It's a keyhole. Kingdom Hearts! Oh my god. But I do have... Huh? Oh, yeah, here we go. I was gonna say, huh? I do have some supports lined up for us. Maybe I should just do them now. We don't have to roll again, because we rolled last time and we died on this map. So this is our party still. So let's do some supports. Who's inoffensive? Who is inoffensive here? So few. Who are you with, Gaius? Gaius and Libra? Let's just do it. Let's run it.
Oh, yeah?
What's this fancy little doll doing here? Excuse me, sir. I believe that's mine. I must have dropped it earlier.
Yep.
Righto then, here you go. So what is that little doodad anyway? A graven image of one of your gods?
No.
Oh no, it's just a toy doll really. It's Ada Rabbit. The children at the orphanage have been asking me for toys. They wanted something they could hold at night, to help them sleep, you see? You sort of doll for a pack of whelps you barely know? I think there's a special place for you in heaven, Padre.
No.
It's not so bad. It only takes me a few hours to construct each one. And to be frank, such honest labor scarcely feels like work at all. Some days just getting out of bed is labor enough for me. Say though, you ever considered giving the little moppets sweets as well?
Yes.
Sweets?
Hey.
You know, sugary stuff, pastries and whatnot. Kids love them.
Beg pardon.
Oh, I see. No, I had no such plans, but that never occurred to me. But perhaps it's something to keep in mind for the next visit. Thank you, Gaius. Glad this chat wasn't a complete waste of time. Me too? Although,
Yes.
yeah, something on your mind? I'm just thinking. I mean, let's say you make enough sweets for an entire orphanage. There's gonna be a lot of sweets, right? Massive piles of them. Maybe you might put aside a couple for, say, the man who gave you the idea? I mean, it's only fair, right?
In Naga's name.
You're asking me to steal sweets from orphans? Well, he's just asking you to make extra, that's all. Who's next? Why not the Gangrel Gryll? The Gang Gryll.
Oh.
Ah, greetings, Gangrel. Grillbacks. they're tight. Why the solemn face? I was reflecting on times past. You mean when you were king?
Huh?
Yes. Thinking back, I realized that perhaps my rule was overly harsh. Wicked, even.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fair. Maybe a bit of an understatement, but... Ha! Don't mince words, do you?
Well...
It'd be silly to deny it. We fought and overthrew you for that very reason. I would expect a man of your caliber to say nothing else. But I had my reasons, you know. We were threatened by Valm and Walhart. But if I could somehow unite us, this is incredible lore, huh? He was ready to face down with Walhart? That's raw.
Huh?
By we, I assume you mean to refer to Elise, Regna Ferox, and Plegia? It was a desperate time. None of us knew how far Valm might go. But if I could subjugate the continent and build one mighty empire, then maybe we could halt their advance, or at least that's how I saw it. Yours was a brutal reign that terrorized your subjects and your neighbors. An alliance built on intimidation and threats is doomed to failure from the beginning. Don't lecture me, you arrogant whelp. I didn't say I was right. I was blinded by circumstances and unable to see any other way. Ha, but now I'm one of the good guys. What do you know of running a nation? Well, I suppose I don't. Ha, enough of this. Hey, what's up, Neff? The rehabilitation of Gangrel. Is it earned? Question of the day. Oh, look! 248? Oh, I can't do this one. 249? 250? 16. Phew. That's all of them. Still a long way to go though.
Hey.
What are you doing, Olivia?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, it's okay, Grillback. I just didn't see you there.
Huh?
So, if you don't mind me asking, what's in the bag there? Bag? What bag? Oh, this bag. It's nothing really, just a few coins.
Whoa.
Keeping a secret stash, are you?
Oh.
It's money I've been saving out of my wages, I'll have you know. Sheesh, secret stash. Secret stash indeed. You make it sound so sinister.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't mean to imply anything untoward. What is it? Secret product in a trench? That's what I'm thinking of. It's not secret stash. It just impresses all. It takes real dedication to save on a soldier's pay. Oh, thank you, Grillbox. Such praise means quite a lot coming from you.
Huh?
It does? Huh. Never thought of myself as anything
Yes.
Anyway, I gotta run. I'm on mess duty tonight. You know what they say, right? A hungry shepherd is a big jerk.
Yeah.
Is that what they say? I had no idea. Olivia, wait. You dropped your secret stash.
Oh.
Will you please stop calling it that? You make it sound like I stole it or something. People will get suspicious. This is a funny one. Yeah!
Oh my god, she.
What's up, Kingo? Well, whatever you want to call it, you're losing it as we speak. Look at all the coins rolling down the hill.
What?
Oh, why do coins have to be so darn round? Why was she so funny in that one? What do we got here? Oh, we haven't started this yet? That's sad. I think that's enough work for one day. Good evening, Skibbity. Oh, wait, what is she? Does she calls him Skip Strong, right? Flipping through the notes. Who's Hambity? She's Skip Strong, I think. I wonder if I might have a word.
Oh.
I think Cynthia calls him Hambity. Oh, hey, Lucina. What can I do for you?
No.
There's something important I want to talk to you about. And only to you.
Huh?
That sounds a bit ominous.
Yes.
Specifically, it's about the future events of my own terrible time. Oh, well, we've already taken care of those. It's season 2. I've told my tale before, but I want you, more than anyone, to understand its import.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead, I guess. In the future, almost no corner of our world is safe for humans. Risen prowl the land as masters of all. The people cower in terror, helpless.
Oh.
Why is your voice doing that? It's a hell on earth. That's why we must not lose this war. Do you see that? You must ensure that Crom and this brave army avert catastrophe.
Yeah.
I'll do everything in my power, Lucina. I swear it. I'll never stop fighting for you and Crom and all the people of the world.
You have my gratitude.
That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you, Skip Strong. Yeah. Virion was the first to try, and the first to die. It would be Virion, too. It would absolutely be Virion in this timeline. So much Skibbity. He's so popular today. Let's just round it out, I guess.
Oh.
You here all by yourself, Walhart? What's wrong, big guy?
What?
Well, since we're allies now, I was thinking we might talk. Yeah. Of course, if it's too much trouble, I could just leave you be. We shall talk if you wish it, tactician. Let us discuss military matters, and that wife of yours. In your opinion, what is the key element needed to secure victory? Oh, I wasn't expecting a quiz. I will have your answer now. A strategist should already have an opinion on such a fundamental question. Yeah, you're right, of course. Well, I'd say fostering the bonds between soldiers is most important.
A tepid answer, more suited to mewling babes than men of combat. The key to victory is power, tactician. Overwhelming power.
I see.
Yes.
Power to smash your enemies. Power to subjugate their people. Or if necessary, the power to wipe them both out entirely.
But victory gained through might alone often brings insurrection in its wake, Walhart. It sows discontent and discord, become the seeds of a new war.
If discord arises, it only means you had insufficient power in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, my stomach! With truly overwhelming might, such trivial obstacles can be brushed aside. But then you think, bonds matter. I do not expect you to understand such things.
Well,
To a man such as yourself, my method seems ludicrous. I understand that. But you'll soon see for yourself the importance of unit cohesion of bonds. You're one of us now, member of the Shepherds, and a comrade in arms.
I am none of these things. I am a wraith set loose to destroy all who block the path.
Alright, that is raw, Walhart, but come on, it's almost dinner time. There's the bell.
But I admit your thinking intrigues me. We will meet again and continue this.
Yeah, hurry up. I heard they're serving cheesecake tonight.
Cheesecake?
let's go.
I'd like that. Walhart proudly walking into the mess hall with grill bags. And then he sees the Maribel table and he just hunches over. He goes to get his tray and gets in line with everyone else. Papa.
Excuse me.
Ah, Jerome, I was looking for you. Do you have a moment?
What?
What is it, Lawrence?
No.
I'm here to give my regular report, as per our arrangement.
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
Indeed.
Well, I'm happy to report that today everyone continues to be in good health. There have been no reported instances of brawls or other insubordination. Logistics are running smoothly, and we have sufficient stockpiles of military supplies.
Thanks.
Right. Thank you as always.
No.
Keeping a careful eye on things is one of my particular talents. However, there's one matter.
What?
Yes?
Perhaps I'm overstating its import. Please forget I mentioned it.
Yes.
Very well.
All right. Good talk. Good talk, boys. Oh, I like this one. Lonku.
You again. Be gone.
Oh, I'm doing all the gravelly voices, I guess. We have to talk. There's more to the story of Kerry and her parents.
So?
Even so, I have no wish to hear it. If there's any mercy in your heart, you'll leave the matter be.
No.
You will want to hear this.
What?
I think not.
Her parents did not hate you, Lonku. They were grateful to you. It's true that when Kerry was killed, they blamed you for her death. But then they learned how desperately you tried to save her. And when you vanished from the slum, they knew that it was their fault. Soon after Kerry died, they found her diary. They discovered what a good friend you'd been to her. Your friendship made her happy, and that in turn made them happy. So they don't hate you. Not anymore. And I know they would want you to know that.
I'll return the favor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
No.
It's my pleasure.
It is good to be forgiven. And yet, I doubt this wound can ever truly heal.
Who else we got? Oh, Morgan's popular tonight.
Hoy there!
Prepare yourself, Morgan. My culinary masterpiece is complete.
Oh, wow, that looks great. It does, doesn't it? Though I still haven't come up with a fitting name for...
Right.
Okay, here goes. I wasn't finished presenting it.
Oh.
Oh, gods, that was incredible.
Child's
Ha! I eat recipes like that for breakfast. Metaphorically, I mean. Now, are you ready to acknowledge me as your true and rightful partner in battle?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you passed round 1 with flying colors. There's more than one round?
Well.
Yeah, of course. We have to be sure about this kind of thing, you know? Now, if we're going to swear sacred oaths, we'll need a symbol of our promise. We will? Something strong and timeless. Something valuable. Ah, gemstones! We must swear loyalty on a pair of gargantuan gemstones.
Try to focus.
So be it! I'll scour the land for the 2 finest gems in existence.
I'm right here.
Great, I'll be waiting. Sorry, Laurent. I'm still just flabbergasted. What made you think it would be fun to build a tower of stacked tomes? You nearly crushed your father when they came crashing down. Hey, I said I was sorry, and besides, it was super fun stacking them up. You should try it sometime.
No.
I'll pass, thank you.
Huh?
Oh, come on, live a little. No. Honestly, must you always be like this? Do you think it appropriate to flit about all day playing games and making trouble? We fight for the fate of the world, Morgan. You would do well to remember that.
Well.
No, I remember. I'm totally serious. Here, look into my eyes. These are my serious eyes. See that? See it? These are the eyes of a totally serious woman.
I've got this.
These are the eyes of someone fighting to save the world from ruin. These are... Oh my god, she said it! Serious eyes! Not gonna blink. The only thing serious is your commitment to chicanery. Yo. You ought to learn from your father's example.
Right.
If I did, would you play a round of tome stackers with me? I have quite enough nonsense in my life already. Good day!
What?
Oh, wait, Lauren, don't be like that. Yeah, she definitely, like, grabbed him. Serious eyes. Hey, that was fun for us. She's funny. Alright, now to play the video game. Ba-boo. So the plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush seems to be... Yanfei is dead, and I know better. Let me offer up this blade to his sister in the hope it buys peace for us all. Movember? She's done worse. That reception. You mean to tell me she just ends up there? Oh, but not Morgan. Not our precious gremlin. Alien arrives to Earth in search of rush stools, which will bring peace to his home planet. That's something. So we lost this last time because I misplayed. Is Donald in the party? No, he's not. I hope we roll him next then, because that'd be a waste of a title. Except it wouldn't be. What did we do last time? I think we just kind of overextended over here a little. It's gonna sound really stupid, but up in the corner here, I thought he looked like Mizuki for a sec. When I was moving past it really fast, I thought I saw Mizuki up there. It's the like the yellow like flourish on him. So we just got to be better down here, and it was Rickon's fault. Nobody ever forget that. It was all Rickon's fault. Oh, this could be nice, huh? What's this, Libra? Oh, you gotta go find Mizuki. Ah, jeez, you can hang out with whoever you want. I think I'll pair these two. Or... yeah. Varian and Maribel? Oh my goodness. Oh, but come on. We gotta get their A rank. But this feels important. We gotta have the main characters max out their supports, you know? With each other. How's Sully? Pretty good, actually. Rickon and who? Melissa, I guess. Yeah, okay, so we can do this. Who's this, Greg? Oh, this is... Oh, yeah! Oh, this map is cool looking. This is kind of like a map. Yeah. The bar is low. And none of you support each other, so I think I'm just going to do like a little bit of this. Maybe a little of this. And Yarn on his own. Who's this, Greg? This Greg. Yarn will be fine. He's a big boy now. Okay, so don't overextend over here. That's the goal. Good start. I mean, that's his job, so it's kind of a foregone conclusion. Hey guys, now's a good time to yap. I know I streamed on Sunday. Hold on, let me blow my nose. I know I streamed on Sunday, but if you were there Sunday, you would know that I said I wanted to save most of my trip talk for today. Because more people who would care about that would be here. Yeah, I just got back from a trip to good old the beach. What am I trying to say? What do you mean? More people come on Tuesdays. And it was fun. I got to see a bunch of my friends.
As it must be.
And we did a lot of fun stuff for us. Sunday La Squadra doesn't care. Sunday La Squadra is here plus more. That's all. That's all it means. And also, this is an easier game to yap over. Except for Poppy. Except for Poppy. Come! 66! Thank you muchly. I really appreciate it. What fun things do I want to talk about? What fun things do I want to talk about? I don't know. What should I talk about? Are there any questions from the Peanuts gallery? Is it Buki? Is she? That's cool. I always forget who voices her. Not Peanuts Gallery. How was Dinos? Dinos was pretty good. What was your favorite thing you ate? So on Tuesday, a couple of us did a fancy night. This feels like cheating. Was that Monday? That was Monday. That's right. And I got a very expensive steak that was very good. But other than that, that breakfast we got that one day was pretty good. They made a mean potato.
Thanks.
I got an omelet and home fries, which they just called potatoes, which is fine. That's what they are. Why did I do that? Whatever, we'll be fine over here, right? Will we even? Jeez, did we screw up again? Yes, I agree, Com. Yeah, no, we had a pretty good breakfast that one day. I got an omelet with home fries, and I got a biscuit on the side. Wow, Henry is dead. Good work, me. Oh. Holy bra, hold on. That was crazy. He did it. Shoot, what was I saying? The breakfast was delicious, so I would give that my number 2. I went to Cookout a couple times. They had really good hush puppies. That was the highlight of Cookout. Why does he insist on fighting? Oh well, he's fine. He's actually cracked. Never mind. What else did I eat? We went to Chili's. Get Cookout or Zaxby's? Oh no. I didn't really get to have Zaxby's. That was one that I wanted to get like a meal at. But whatever. I want to... Personally, we'll save this discussion for another time. Personally, I want to go back. But we'll talk about that. We'll get the group opinion. So I don't know. I'm not considering anything like lost totally. We went to Chili's one night. That was good. It was delicious. And I actually have not been to Chili's for a while, so... It was actually the first time in a while for me, so I was happy. Because it was a complete whim. We weren't meant to go, but we couldn't go to Margaritaville. And it was a good Doom for Pixel. And maybe like 2 or 3 others, and that's it. Everybody else said it was good, but is claiming in hindsight that it wasn't for some reason. I give it a boom. Henry will be fine, because watch this. Oh shoot, he can't make it. Okay, Henry will retreat. No, Henry will be fine. Henry will be fine? He's gonna proc vengeance here, watch. Alright. What else did we eat? We went to Margaritaville. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. I it's also like a bit. Like if you didn't enjoy it, that's fine. I'm not here to police your opinion. It's just a funny bit. It's funny after all the conversation we had that it was Doom. I sat next to Pixel and tried to help him out as best I could. And it wasn't happening. They screwed up his order twice. Margaritaville, I have a beef with. Somewhat genuinely. It tasted good. I definitely won't say that it didn't taste good. But man, is that place expensive for no reason. Is this safe? It really isn't. Well, it could be safe if I rescue. Do I even want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Well, that burger hit. That's good. No, I did know, but like, when you get the bill, that hits different. The bill is what hits. Yeah, no, genuinely. Actually, it almost did, Pixel. And that's insane. And I got a really expensive steak. It was like $70. And the bill was almost the same. Except... Actually, we gotta talk about that. Did we split up the apps? We gotta talk money. Hit me up later. I'm gonna Fortnite here, I think. Oh, thank you, Pixel. I think I screwed up. Does he have a bow? I screwed up. I think we'll be fine. Oh, hold on, I can do this. Damn it, he didn't learn from last time. Hold on, I can still do this. Even better. There. See? Crisis averted. But yeah, that's the food stuff. I don't know. Everything else was just stuff I bought. Oh, okay. I can talk about some food. So on Wednesday, I believe... Oh, this guy's cooking. Heads up. Uh-oh. Is he gonna be okay? Hold on, let's see how this plays out. Oh, I'm worried about him. Oh, I'm worried about him. He has vantage, right? He's a swordsman. Does he have vantage? He does. Oh, he's okay. Well, dude! Throw! We are stuck on this map. Alright, I'm rescuing him. Turn one. Whatever. God almighty. Oh, I guess. We do. So on Wednesday... On Wednesday. His name is Laurel. How did the morning start? I don't remember how Wednesday morning... Oh, Wednesday morning we did the breakfast, right? Wednesday was stacked. Alright, we did a lot on Wednesday. Wednesday we did breakfast. And then we walked around for a bit. in the boardwalk area, which was nice. It was wonderful. It was also hot. And we went to the arcade for a little bit. And I know a lot of people had already been to the boardwalk, but I had not. So it was fun for me. I played the Willy Wonka game. I spent $20 on the Willy Wonka game to win a single Willy Wonka card, and I felt so accomplished. And then K-Man came behind me and won like 4 cards because I had softened it up for him. This was at the arcade. It was Naff, it was literally one of those games where you like put in a coin and try to knock down the coins. It was one of those. It was a coin launcher. Coin pusher, is that what you call it? It was one of those. But the gang got hooked. And me, wanting to be in on the bit, got here and was like, yeah, I'm not going to play the game. And then spent $20 on the game. And it was not a good one either. There was no fun to it. There was no flourish. It was literally just coins and Willy Wonka trading cards. That you had to turn in afterwards anyway for tickets, or you could keep them. This pair doesn't really do anything for each other. Who did I give to Lissa last time? Rickon? Is that for real though? Whatever. Just follow your heart. You're young. You guys are still figuring it out. Hang out with whoever. They're all married. Yeah, you're still figuring it out. So we went to that arcade. We walked the boardwalk a little. We went to the gift shop. We bought a wolf goblet. The wolves have decided to exchange a goblet. There was a stupid Scooby-Doo Wheel of Fortune in the arcade that, of course, tempted me. And I regret to inform you that I danced with the devil. And it was not worth it. That Scooby-Doo game was $1.50 per roll of the wheel. It was not worth it. But Scoob spoke to me and he won. He whispered sweet nothings into my ear.
Farewell.
Can these two pull it off? Yeah, I totally could have played Mario Kart and that would have been more rewarding. So we did that. I was having more fun watching you play the baseball game as the thing comes. Because that game did look like a ton of fun. No room for improvement. Is she maxed? Basically. Can Cordelia do this? Since when has she ever been able to? She's so far behind. But if her daughter helps here, which she will. Which she will. Okay, not like that though. Well, that's nice too though. Which she will. Oh yes.
Thank you.
So after this crazy morning, right? I go I go with the food shopping car to purchase food for a cookout that we were planning to do later in the evening. Why later in the evening? Because on this Wednesday evening, we did the PTM game show, which was from like 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock or so. which I believe was overestimate, kind of. I don't think we intended it to go that late. Because otherwise we wouldn't have planned to cook, I don't think. But anyway, you know, 8 o'clock comes and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm willing to cook still if everybody's willing to eat it. And so I went to fire up the grill, and the grill sparked, but it didn't start. And I started to panic. But then my good friend Lucky Numbers showed up, and then Kylie showed up, and things felt like they were going to be okay for a little bit. But no, nothing. It didn't come to life. No, I was there. And so I had to come inside and cook on the stovetop. Once again, I had to cook all the meat on the stovetop. Except we had a griddle, so like cooking was fine. But it was time consuming because I had such little space to work with. So I could only do it in little batches. And I had to clean the griddle, which took like 20 minutes alone. This seems fine. Why do I have these two paired up? Whatever. Nice. I love her. But I mean... No, I don't mean anything. I was stressing. It was obvious. I know it was all over my face, but I was crumbling under the pressure. It was rough out there. But we pulled it off. We cooked.
We'll do it together.
I got some help from some of my friends. Oh my god, the king and the queen, they did it. The king and the conqueror. The conqueress. I don't know. I tried it afterwards. I thought it tasted fine. It's just super late, you know? I think everybody got one. But I definitely like went around the room and was like, please eat. Please, dear God, eat this food.
Thank you.
I don't know if anybody saw it. You probably did. I don't remember. I was like 3 drinks in because I just needed it. Afterwards, I like walked out of the room and went to my room for a little bit to just be at peace. I did not want to eat that food for like the first 10 minutes. But then I came back for the food because I realized I was being sour, and I don't want to be sour. But I don't know. You got to clear your head sometimes after a stressful situation. Oh, Varian's a target, but he's fine. Yeah, I had 2 of those, and then I think I like cracked open a beer at the end or something. I felt like I needed to. He is so dead, this Yanfei guy. Okay, hold on. Let's backtrack here. Alright, Laurel. Perfect. And then a little bit of this. See?
Yanfei!
Yanfei! Mercy, this cannot be! How are you alive? Forgive me, Sairi, but I'm not the brother you knew. How can you say such when I see you stand before me? Because it's truth. I'm Laurel, not the Yanfei kin to you. I do not belong in this world.
How do you
Fie, me brother, but I do not ken it. How can... Wait! Yanfei, don't go! He's one of us now. What was he saying, though? He's not Yanfei? What could it mean? Are we finally cooking? Not really. But at least finally it's like, oh, it's not just a dead person that's alive. Even though it basically is. But we'll find out more once we beat the map.
It's all right.
This is your last dance.
Yeah, for sure, Kingo. I agree, for the record. This might be worse. Who knows? Oh, Soul. This kid's not rallying, but it is nice to have. But come on. Yeah, so that was that. That was Gryll night. That was Grillbacks. I think we just do a little bit of this. Oh, Cordelia. It's so over for her. Too bad, too.
Just getting started. I was almost scared.
She is usually fine. It's not turning out good on this playthrough. That's why we benched her at first, because she was not turning out good. What else did we do? Tuesday? Tuesday we did a murder mystery. And it was a ton of fun. I'm sure everybody will talk about this, but I'll talk about it from my perspective. I was the one and only Starr Bright. And she was so she. Her character was that she was... Starr Bright was a celebrity who was trying to lay low and escape the media for a bit. Because she had a drinking problem. And she was supposed to be in rehab, but she left after like 2 or 3 weeks. But this wasn't known to the public. And so part of what I had to do playing this character is kind of turn people away from me, unless they were relevant to my like storyline. Because I was trying to not attract attention. But one character who never... Oh yeah, it looks like we're dropping hella frames. Did we drop totally? It's back. There it goes again. Okay, well that's weird. Is it like gone though? Did we go offline? That's what I want to know. Rames. Seems stable. Okay. Well, oh no, it's going down again. That's okay. It's not okay. It's climbing back up. It's climbing back up. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. Oh, it's dropping again. No, it's back up. We're still green. We're still green. Alright. Did I drop it all during that? Okay. I'll start over. I played the character of Starr Bright. She was so she. Her character was an undercover... Not undercover, but she was an actress who was laying low at the Margaritaville Resort because she had a drinking problem and was supposed to be in rehab. But she left after like 2 weeks. I think this is safe.
You and I can take him.
Oh god, Rickon. I blamed that on Rickon also. And so part of my character was that I had an alcohol addiction and was sneaking drinks all night. Now, I didn't sneak actual drinks all night. I drank the one drink and pretended that I was sneaking multiple. But I did eventually get a Topo Chico when I ran out. And a part of how I had to play the character was I had to avoid confrontation with anyone that was not a part of my storyline, which for the most part worked pretty well. Most people kind of got the hint when I like told them to buzz off, but one character who did not get the hint was one famous Lucky Numbers who throughout the night, whenever he saw me, was like a stage hazard. Where he would go, "Oh, hey, Miss Bright." And I would try in all of my power to escape him. But the funniest part is, later into the night, I had to do some sleuthing about Kylie Cocktail, who was Pixel's character. Oh, Lucky Numbers was Sizz, by the way. I had to do some sleuthing about Kylie, Pixel's character. Yeah, Sizz's character, Lucky Numbers, was a huge Starr fan. And I just, like, intuitively knew, I was like, I can almost guarantee Lucky Numbers has info on this girl. And so I approached Lucky Numbers. I came crawling back to him at the end of the night. I think it was the last action I took. But Starbright was so she. I dressed the part. I had a big zebra hat. A big, what do you call that? A boa? What is that? The thing, the feathery thing? What do you call that? The pink thing? A boa? And I was getting feathers everywhere. And I had makeup on. Which was a choice. But a funny thing is, when I went to wash it off later, my eyes were running, and I was like, dang, this would have been a really funny, like, aspect of the costume if I had done this. It was done beautifully. But I didn't think of that in time. Because Starbright was falling apart over the course of the night. Let me tell you. She was losing it, and she was battered and beaten by the end of it. She was going through it. Why did I send the Yenfei way up here? This is what happens when you're not paying attention. I lost all my money. Odin made me get a $200 tattoo. It was supposed to be 40 bucks or something. But because I turned him down earlier in the night, when I actually needed to get a tattoo, he was like, nah, I know who you are. 200 bucks, please. He cleaned me out. And all for me to get information I already knew. My character sheet literally said, ask, what was it, Tatum? Tatum the tattoo guy. Ask Tatum about Kylie and... Who was it? Kylie and Sam? Right? Kylie and Sam's relationship. And I was like, hey, Tatum. And when he's finally giving me the tattoo that I paid $200 for, and I was like, so Tatum, tell me about Kylie and Sam. And he goes, oh yeah, I heard they were an item. And I was like, yeah? And he was like, oh, that's all I got? What else was funny? I don't know. There was a lot of funny. I got really into the role, and the role was basically just as Kingo described it: Constance. Who do we move in here? These guys are tough. Is this a route? It is. Okay, I should really lock in here for a second. Yeah, I was very threatening to people. She was going through it. You were not minding your business. You were starting fights. Yeah. But that was fun. Kingo was not a character in this, like officially. Kingo was very much like just a spectator. But he became a character named Peanuts Gallery. Oh, Candy Cotton was my bestie. That was an aspect of my character, and it was a betrayal. She never had my best interests in mind. She was using me. I actually don't know if that's true, but she was after the same man as me. That's enough for me to feel betrayed. She might have still liked me, but I think it was fake. I'm pretty sure. But I believed in her, so I felt betrayed. But yeah. Oh, I took Will out onto the porch at the very beginning of the game and threatened him. I closed the door behind us, so it was just me and him, and I did not break character, and I threatened him. I mean, he almost let me die. Yeah, I saw him trying to avoid me the rest of the night. Anybody gonna move? No. You were drinking. That's why I felt betrayed by Kylie as well. Because Kylie was giving me the hookup throughout all of part 1. When no one was looking, I was like, fill her up. And she'd always deliver. And then Kylie also betrayed me in round 2. That's why Starr was falling apart, because there was no one she could trust. Everyone betrayed her. She was fed up with this world. That is the tragedy of Starr, and I miss her. And I miss her so much. She developed a smoking addiction. Towards the end, that was not in the character sheet, but they were candy cigarettes, and I was like, well, she's already this far gone. Oh, they're not taking the bait. Those characters died. What is this, rally luck? Do we really need it? Hey, what's up, Foo? This won't reach. Do I think Freddy can take a hit here? Yeah. If we got around to it, I would have been down. But, I don't know. We didn't have enough time to do it all. Alright, let's just see what happens here. I think Fred will be fine. Okay, they're not taking any bait. So I need to move in, I think. Wow, this is so dangerous, too. This guy's got the Soul Kadi. Okay. I can rescue these two. Right? Yeah. So, let's move in on this side.
This'll be quick.
A good final hangout for us.
You have my gratitude.
Ooh, okay. Can you do it? I think we got this. Soul versus Soul Kadi. Raw.
I'm by your side.
It's been lovely.
You're mine.
Uh-oh. Okay, we did not want that, and we did not want this. I shouldn't have equipped it. I should have left just Astra. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Does he want it? He can have it. Oh wait, Myrmidon's on there? Speed win. Who was us? I don't know what that means. Killing Edge with a res buff? Is that what it does? Oh yeah, res plus 5, I read that. Okay, now we just pick away at them.
I'll keep you safe. I've had enough.
Raw, she hit Soul and Luna. Who popped off? Who popped off? Okay, now I'm gonna rescue. Oh, actually first. Take out this guy, I think. So that way the left here is weak. Come again?
You won't harm me.
I'm a man of passion.
Bruh. What if you could Astra and then the sword could proc Soul? That would be cracked. That would be busted. Maybe in a good game. I don't know about that. Do a little of this. Now, I wonder if they're aggroed now that I entered their domain. Raw. Jujutsu Kaisen ended this week, guys. It's over. I don't know why I did it like that and not just like hit end. They are aggroed, okay. And how was it? So I would say the final chapter on its own, I would give like I gave it a 6, I think, the other day. It was like alright on its own. There was like the groundwork for something great was there. Or, I don't know about great, but the groundwork for something better was there.
Shall we mop up?
But Gege just doesn't know how to like... He doesn't know how to do like... He doesn't know how to add weight to a moment, I feel. Or at least hasn't for a long time. But the entire like ending stretch, like the epilogue, I would say, was like a 4. Like, there was nothing going on there. It was pretty rough. They announced a couple weeks back, like, oh, 5 chapters left, and we were like, they're not going to wrap it up at all in 5 chapters. How are they going to do this? And not only did they not wrap anything up, or everything up, they, like, chose to not wrap most of it up, and instead spent an entire chapter having the characters sit around in a circle and talk about why they chose the actions they did in the final battle, and, like, tried to block all the plot holes. And then they talked about Simple Domain. And that was the best chapter of the epilogue.
Fight well, Lord.
Alright, now I think we back up a little. Do I think Mary can do this? Not really. I think you can do this, yeah. But at what cost? Let's back up a little. What did this look like? She can do it. Smite him.
Say goodnight.
Oh my god. She's the best. She came around so hard. Can we talk about character growth for a minute? Maribel came around so hard. I keep seeing Mizuki here. Yanfei is Mizuki now. Who was she before this run? I mean, I liked her, but I remember early on in the run I was like, yeah, we'll use Maribel. She's funny. And she sucked for a while, and I was like, oh, Maribel. She kept screwing up and dying. And now look at her. She's the main girl now. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on.
As one.
Sayori's also just, like, cracked, kind of. What else did we do on the trip? We went to the aquarium, and I realized that I love jellyfish, guys. That's my new thing. I'm a big jellyfish fan now. Isn't that crazy? What a development. I was fascinated by that exhibit.
I'll kill you twice.
If I may.
Yo. Yeah, and the big cold orb. I touched that orb and I got, like, I got the Mario and Luigi hand powers. I got water hand. But there was also a really cool tunnel that had a bunch of sharks in it, mainly. There were a ton of sharks. And I don't think we really have... I could be wrong. I don't think we have any sharks at the New England Aquarium. I went fairly recently, like a year or two ago, and I don't remember any sharks. I don't think we would have them. So that was cool to see a bunch of sharks. And they had a lot of rays as well. and that was cool. But I've seen rays at our aquarium. And you know what else they had? They had a sloth. 2 of them. They had 2 sloths in there. And I was so ski senpai. Which is really funny because I think sloths might be like a whim, like new favorite animal for me. Like up there. Just for a stupid bit. But I've like started paying attention to them now because of it. I've been perceiving sloths. And I'm like, they're pretty cute.
My strength is yours. Hold on, I'm coming.
And then yeah, after the aquarium is when we got the Margaritaville L. And the food was good. I enjoyed my meal. Like I said, it was just a little pricey. I got some margarita, and then I got the Coco Cabana, just cause Coco. And only for that reason, but also cause it sounded good. Can anybody else get in here? No. These bats on the map, I keep thinking they're flies. The volcano nachos, they were pretty good. They were lacking in meat, but they had everything else going for them. Yeah, we were at the slots for a while. There was a lot to take in. I like that line.
There we are.
If an animal's doing something, you stay. I mean, that is kind of like a good rule to live by, because so often are they not doing something, you know? I don't know. What else did we do? We watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Went to the beach a bunch. Chilled in the pool a bunch. Chilled in the hot tub a bunch. Oh, we went to the bookstore, followed by the anime store. And at the bookstore, I bought... what did I buy? I bought Volume 1 of Spy Family. And then I was looking for Volume 1 of Dandadan, which was not there. I had to get Volume 3. And then I was looking for Volume 1 of Sakamoto Days, but I got Volume 3. And Volume 3 of Dandadan has Ira on it, and Volume 3 of Sakamoto Days has Heisuke on it. So I was like, this works. I like both of them a lot. So I was happy to get those, even if it wasn't Volume 1. And then I got those 3, and then what I also got, very relevant to the stream right now, Odin showed me a big hardcover book and was like, do you have this? And I was like, no, but I've been looking for it. It was The Art of Fire Emblem Awakening, a big hardcover book, all about this game, about all the art, but it is also kind of like a guidebook. Like, it has some stuff in there that's, like, useful. It has all the support stuff. It has the entire support log. So we might, like, reference that at some point. But then after passing through the bookstore... Oh, yeah, no, but he showed me that, and I was like, well, no, I have to buy it. And it was a little pricey. And so I was like, thanks for finding this, but also, man, my wallet wishes you didn't find this. So I did end up buying that, and we did end up flipping through it later in the night, and we did pop off for all of our favorite friends here, such as Maribel Pleased, the King. We popped off for Cynthia. We popped off for all of them. We love them all. I love them all. And that was the bookstore, and then we went to the anime store, and I got... Some of these were gifts. I got some gifts. I got gifts. It wasn't all for me. I bought like a Kirby and like a Sonic poster, or like a framed Sonic like photo. I think it's a new thing. I think it came with Frontiers maybe. I don't know. It had like cool ink art on it, and I was like, yeah, my brother will like this, and he did. So I got a good gift. But then for myself, I bought a Shikamaru figurine. Another Sanji, and a Yusuke Urameshi. And then I bought a bunch of little Team Urameshi figures. And was there another thing? Oh, I got some gifts for some friends as well. Alright, how do we want to tackle these guys? They're not a threat. Boom. Now they'll all get support for them. King of... The beach was fun. I have not been to a beach in a very long time. And it was nice to be at the beach. I'm more of a pool guy typically, because I don't like getting dirty. Getting all sandy. But I'm down to do it like once or twice, you know? I wouldn't do it every day. Okay, these guys are not gonna budge, huh? Yeah, I got my one good day at the beach. I'm also not really much of a swimmer, so I'm reluctant to go too far out. But I had fun just like attempting to boogie board and just like splish splashing around. And fighting the waves and pretending to do a Kamehameha wave. And the like. Okay, now they'll move because I aggroed them, right? Yeah, here we go.
Careful now.
Yeah, I got knocked over by one or two. There was a fun part where me and King O tried to reenact the Piccolo and Gohan scene. And the wave, like, so I stood up front like Piccolo. And the wave knocked both of us down, so... Piccolo failed, I guess. She's got this.
Are you ready?
Raw. And I don't know, we did other stuff. I don't, off the top of my head, I'm not thinking of anything worth like talking about, but I already talked about the game show on Sunday quite a bit because it was relevant to the Xenoblade 2 stream. Tomb of the Sword of Ra. He doesn't have, like, lethality, does he? No. It's an EXP girl. Except Will didn't get 5 points. I put up a fight. I got a point. I would not have had... There was 6 on the table? Oh, okay, I see. I could have got more. It was a speed battle. The only point... I'm genuinely serious right now. The only point I was not going to get was Spirit Crucible Elpis. That was the point I was not going to get. I could have got every other point if I was just fast enough. So I'm proud of that. I was able to hang. Let's see what you can do, Rickon. Oh, you can fucking die. Rickon! He is a minefield on the wheel. Oh, I think that'd be fun to talk about on Friday. Alright, well, I'll let him attack. Somebody can clean up his mess. Maybe Lissa will help him out. She tried. These two are not it. I think you two should see other people. Oh, nice level up though, bud. Who wants this? She is level 5. She has been killing it. Yeah. I'm so proud of Sis. They were the heroes. Good for them. Explain yourself, brother. You died, yet here you stand. How can you be a different Yenfei than my brother? Perhaps he's from a different world? Or a different time? Or maybe he's just alive again, like our 3 wacky friends over there. My sister's dead, Skibbity. We've certainly had our fair share of that lately.
Verily so.
It is as you say. But if you're from the future, how?
Listen.
A different future, with a different past. A past most terribly cruel. When I failed to protect that which I held most dear, life lost all meaning. I didn't desire to come to this world, but fate, it seems, has a taste for irony. So he came from the 4th cell timeline. He came from the cell 4th timeline. That which you hold most dear.
Oh,
You lost your sister. You lost Seri.
aye.
Just so. No. Not Seri. I lost Donald. You knew Donald? I lost Donald, and I had to come back.
How do you mean?
You lived in place of me? I was a weak fool. Couldn't make the sacrifice required to see you safe. I'm pleased this world's Yenfei is made of sterner metal. Damn his metal. He had no right to make that choice for me. I wish he'd made the same choice you did. I wish he was still happy and free. A sentiment I know all too well. Yenfei. Seri, I'm not your brother. Call me Laurel. But let me atone for the mistakes in my own past by dedicating my blade to you. And Donald, friend of the show.